Hi everyone, I'm António, the lead singer from the band Places Around the Sun, and I'm here with Brutally Delicious to answer a few questions. I'm currently at a friend's house where I chose to spend my quarantine because I didn't want to be alone in my house. So I came here and I'm now living here for about 4 months. So yeah, this is his closet where I recorded all of the vocals for our latest record coming out in September. So here it is.
If you could only eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Just chicken and broccoli. I love broccoli, I love chicken, so I would eat that for the rest of my life. Yeah. So yeah, chicken and broccoli.
What set of items could you buy that would make the cashier the most uncomfortable?
This is going to be weird, but we need to get the cashier uncomfortable, so probably a piece of meat, raw meat, and some condoms. I think that'll do the trick. She'll probably be confused. Or not. I don't judge.
Would you rather have a third eye or a third arm?
Probably a third arm. Yeah, a third arm, probably. Just so I could play the guitar and hold the microphone at the same time. I think it would be cool. It would be cool looking, at least, yeah.
How do you feel about putting pineapple on a pizza?
That's a pretty controversial argument, but yeah, I love pineapple on pizza, and I don't want to talk to anyone who doesn't like it. So I'm sorry to tell you, but we all love pineapple on pizza, especially João, our guitar player. He likes to do a thing where it's pepperoni pizza with pineapple. It's amazing. It tastes great, and it's the perfect combination of contrast between two foods. You should try it.
What's your favorite animal sound?
I would actually say the fox. The fox makes a pretty interesting sound. So I don't know if you had. Let me just pull it up on my phone so you can hear what a fox sounds like. It's pretty funny. Fox sound. Here you go. That's the sound a fox makes. Yeah, probably the fox. Fox, yes.
If you could be any animal in the world, what animal would you be and why?
I would be any animal with wings, probably. I would love to fly. Yeah. It's pretty cliche, but yes. But probably a crow. Crows are very pretty, big, and they bring some respect to anyone who sees one. So, and they are very smart. They're actually very smart. So I would be a crow.
What do you work towards in your free time?
In my free time, if I'm not tired, I probably just write music or just aimlessly watch YouTube videos, and that's all. Lately I've been playing Last of Us, the second game on PlayStation. It's fun. A very hard game, but fun. But I'm usually on a computer just writing music or just watching videos, or yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't do anything else besides that when I have free time. So
describe the color yellow to somebody who is blind.
First of all, what do blind people dream of? Do they see something or just dream of sound? That is actually something I would love to know. I don't know. Maybe just leave it to their imagination. I would just say there's this color, yellow, that it's amazing. It's bright and vivid, and just let them imagine. Because they probably have a pretty great imagination since they don't have any influence from anything around. So just that would be a hard conversation to have. Just leave it up to their imagination. Just say it's a very bright color. Yeah. What the fuck?
You've been given an elephant. You can't give it away or sell it. What would you do with the elephant?
I'd probably just be friends with it and just walk around with him on his back, just riding along. Two buddies. He would catch apples from trees for me. He would extend his trunk, give me his the apple. We'd probably be best friends and take over the world, essentially. So, yeah.
While you are sitting in quarantine or lockdown, a penguin walks through the door wearing a sombrero. What does he say and why is he here?
Yeah. And what does he say and why is he here? Probably just to bring us some fresh alcoholic drinks. Although I don't drink alcohol, but I would drink alcohol with a penguin wearing a sombrero. So yeah, just came to drink some cocktails with us. So yeah, I would drink some cocktails with a penguin wearing a sombrero. Yeah, probably it.
What's the weirdest smell you have ever smelled?
I have a story. I don't know if it's appropriate for here. I'll say it anyway, and you guys decide. A long time ago, I was with the friend, the one who owns this house where I'm at, and we were in the car driving home, and he was pretty. He had to pee, essentially. He had to pee really bad. And we were stuck in traffic, and he couldn't leave the car because he was driving. And I don't have a driver license, so... so he asked me for a bottle that I had. I gave him the bottle, so he could pee in the bottle. Yeah, pee in the bottle. While we were stopped. Okay. And... let's just say he didn't shower for a few days. And the smell that came out when he did the thing in the bottle was probably one of the most memorable and weirdest smells I've ever experienced in my life. Even he was disgusted by it, and I had to poop my head out of the window, so I hope that's not too much, but yeah, that's the weirdest smell I have ever smelled. And it, yeah, traumatizing.
What would be the creepiest thing you could say while passing a stranger on the street?
I'll probably just walk past them and say something like, keep walking, don't look back, don't ask questions, just pass by. And that would be amazing. I would love to see the reaction, actually. Yeah. Yeah, that's my answer, yeah.
Would you rather lose your vision or your hearing?
I love both of them, so yeah, but probably I would rather lose vision. If I could still play and hear music, that's all that matters. Yeah.
Would you rather eat a stick of butter or snort a tablespoon of salt?
Probably no. Eat a stick of butter. I know it's disgusting, but I do love butter, and I do think snorting a tablespoon of salt would be extremely painful. Yeah, probably eat a stick of butter and puke right after, but yeah, eat a stick of butter. So,
teach me something I don't know in the next 30 seconds.
Just to have something. Let me think. I don't know why I'm looking around. There's nothing here that would lead me to the answer, but I have an idea. I'll just Google it. When in doubt, just Google it. Something, I'll just write it up. Something I don't know. Let's see what Google has to say. There's a song called, okay. Curious things you might not know. Might not know. Is this cheating? Probably is. 33 amazing things you don't know. Here you go. It is impossible to tick yourself. That's a fun one. That's a cool one. But in 5 minutes, that wasn't 5 minutes, right? No, that wasn't 5. there you go. It's impossible to tickle yourself. Yeah. Well, there you go. Those were 15 questions for Brutally Delicious. Thank you very much for having me. It was very fun. And I hope you guys like the interview, I guess. And follow us, Places Around the Sun, everywhere you want. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Spotify, Apple Music, and all that stuff. We are about to release a new album in September this year. We already released the first single. We're about to release the second single. I don't know when this is coming out, but probably has come out until then. Yeah, so our new single Lost and Found. So yeah, hope you guys loved it as much as I did. Thank you guys at Brutally Delicious, and take care.